welcome to the Hawk Squad! Today's going to be a review of the latest Mass Effect game, Mass Effect Andromeda. It's been out a while, I just wanted to get a feel for the game, beat it, and form an opinion. So without further ado, let's get into it. So to start the review, let's address the elephant in the room, the facial animations. Now in my opinion, if you're looking into buying a heavy story-driven game, that should be the least of your worries. In games like Fallout 4, the facial animations certainly aren't the best, but you played it for the story, right? With that being said, in my opinion, I do not think they are bad, as they did not deter me from the story. However, BioWare has taken action to repair the facial animations in the most recent patch. So the first part of this review will be the story. Playing as one of the Ryder twins, you will become Pathfinder and set out to see what else the world has to offer after Earth becomes practically uninhabitable. Throughout the game, you explore the Andromeda galaxy, making allies and discovering new planets to make a home. Without spoiling anything, you make enemies along the way. With that being said, there's a lot of responsibilities as Pathfinder. You will come across multiple side missions and tasks that you can choose to take on. Doing these will extend the game, as the main story really isn't too long. I've logged 40 hours into the game, and I would be willing to bet at least 20 hours of that was spent on side missions and extra tasks. Throughout the game, you will find resources to craft certain weapons and Nomad upgrades. The Nomad is one of the newest additions to the game, as it is now drivable throughout the open world to explore whatever you want. As someone who has not played a whole lot of the previous titles, I had no issues getting into this game, as it starts a whole new journey. Now to get to the combat. It is one of the game's best strong suits in my opinion, as it offers diverse third-person gameplay that I've never seen before. With the new addition of the boost jump and thruster pack, you can now have multiple options on engaging your enemies. One of the last things I need to add is this gameplay is captured on my PC, and as you may notice, the crazy frame drops. I have a pretty good computer, and I should be able to run this game no problem, but it's very laggy. I even tried going down to 720p and the problem still occurred, which is ridiculous. It almost made me stop playing it multiple times, but I toughed it out for the story. Now to get to my final impressions. I think despite what the community thinks, it's a great game. Yes, it has some distracting random bugs that shouldn't happen, but I looked past it to give it a chance, and I'm glad I did it. Alright guys, so that's my full review of Mass Effect Andromeda. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe.